With talking about like The Biggest Loser and documentary last week, I know I've been talking a lot about mindset work and how important that is. And I do think it is the missing link for a lot of people. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about limiting beliefs, because this is something that comes up quite a lot in different ways and different forms as well with our clients. So a limiting belief is a belief that's holding you back. It's limiting your progress, your ability, and this can show up in so many different areas. So with regards to health and fitness, it could be something like, I'll always be big, I'll always be fat, or I'll never get muscly, I'll never be able to do that, I'll never look like her. Whatever it may be, that comparison, that telling yourself, well, what's the point, because I'm never going to be able to do that anyway. That belief is what we call a limiting belief. It's a belief that's holding you back right now. And what happens with those beliefs is you unconsciously then start creating the evidence to support that belief. And that's where things like self-sabotage come in. And that's why people get stuck in these cycles as well, because they're like, oh, whatever I do, I try this and I try that and nothing ever works, nothing ever sticks. I end up giving up. I end up falling back into old habits. And it's because you don't believe that you can do it. You don't believe that you can change, because you're holding yourself back by that inner narrative. So a lot of the work we do with our clients is rewriting and reframing all around that. And it's deep work and it does take time, because that neuro pathway of you telling yourself that you can't and you'll always be this and always be that, that's strong, because you've been telling yourself that for years. So what we need to do is unwrite that path. And that could be, it's not even around food and stuff, to be honest, it's around body image as well. Negative self-talk, putting yourself down. It can come up. I know a lot of the work that we do as well is help people in their careers, because when you start looking at how you're talking to yourself and how certain beliefs holding you back, you start opening up to noticing how it's affecting other areas as well. Which is super interesting to me, because I absolutely love it when I hear that how this has changed people's lives, like opening up new opportunities, being able to work out better relationships, with social as well, and being able to help in a work environment as well as your health and fitness. Isn't that incredible? It gets to help so many areas. Like, it's not just limited. And this is why I don't like focusing on like just losing weight, because it's like, okay, but why do you want to lose weight? What impact does that have on your life? What are the barriers that are holding you back from that, achieving that right now? Because this is so much bigger than how you feel in your body, or how you perceive you look in your body. It's about how you're showing up in life, and these beliefs are the things that could be the biggest thing that's holding you back and impacting you in so many ways. So what we do, like with our clients as well, we have an educational hub within our coaching. So these are, I think there's about 70 odd videos in there, and not every single one is going to be right for every single person. And this is why we have lots of different tools, because it's about helping with different areas. Like, for example, not every one of our clients have an issue with food, but it's more like they have an issue with their body image. Some, it's like they're not too bad with their body image, but they have a poor relationship with food. Some are both. Some, it's negative self-talk, low self-esteem, low confidence. But they all have a running theme. And that's your belief in yourself, the narrative that you're telling yourself, and the fact that you feel unconfident and uncomfortable with where you are right now. And that's what needs to change. So yeah, going back to the educational hub, that's filled with lots of different educational videos, worksheets, journal prompts to help you on your way. And we have different things to help with different subjects, and that's why there's so many of them as well, constantly adding to it. We hold monthly webinars with the clients as well. The last one we did was around body image, but before that it was how to honor your energy, rest and recovery. We've done ones around like the limiting beliefs, the reframing, and each month we do a new one as well, which we're always adding to. So when it comes to your journey with health, fitness, well-being, you need to step back and look at the bigger picture and actually understand what are the barriers that are holding you back right now.